What's the fastest you've ever had sex with a chick?
The fastest?
Like, what do you mean, like the fastest I ejaculated?
Are we talking like turbo speed?
Yeah. Like you
Also a little
immediate. Yeah.
Is that fast enough for you?
Mine is 7 seconds. What's your fastest, boys?
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
Dream episode of Something's Burning. Possibly when I started this Dreamcast, I'm not even lying. I saw you on Getting Dug with High, one of my favorite episodes ever.
Oh my God,
I remember that.
That was in the way back.
Yeah, that was in the way back. It is, I will just simply say the Workaholics. Only because you have no idea how much joy you guys brought me. I just had kids, I just moved to the Valley. I was just doing the road like at a legit, like $3,000, $6,000 minimum, and I would come home and you guys were my fucking, it was all of my TiVo, TiVo was still a thing, or DVRs.
Yep.
Fuck, you guys brought me so much joy.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you. And you know this, I've said this to you a lot, but like one of my favorite things ever was when we ran into each other in New Orleans, both of you.
Yes.
You weren't there, but we've done a podcast together.
We make it a point of traveling without Durs. So, yeah.
It's just like a break.
He was visiting it was for the set of Pitch Perfect, right?
Yeah.
Was that Pitch
Yeah.
Perfect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know I saw the treble feature? Do you know what that
The
is?
treble feature.
Do you know what that is?
Yes, you told me this. You saw a double feature, but they called it the treble feature.
It was 3 Pitch Perfects back to back to
Oh
back.
wow.
Oh
I
my
spent
God.
a whole fucking
That's not crazy.
That's fucking insane, dude.
That they trick people into watching them back to back.
I have a low-key crush on Rebel Wilson because of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like a little. I'm a little fan of old school Rebel, you know. But she looks great. But I thought she was sexy with a little weight on her. I gotta be fucking honest, man.
Yeah.
Like some people sell it, and some people, like they just do. And she's funny as fucking shit.
I'm hoping to take what she lost and gain that. Yeah. I feel like I'm on the way to being the fat version of myself.
Can I tell you?
And I think people are going to be pretty pumped.
Can I pitch you a project for you?
Okay.
Adam DeVine stars in the Baker Mayfield story.
Okay.
You look so much like Baker Mayfield.
But like Baker when he's falling on hard times?
No, Baker on right now when he's bringing the Bucks back to life.
You have the same dance moves. I think this could be
You
something.
Baker Mayfield
the
and you
little-
are fucking...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I like it.
Yeah, but you know Baker Mayfield's right now, he's like, yeah. I think he's a pretty serious
You know
dude.
what I was thinking? I was thinking Johnny
Manziel. I know you were.
And I was
As
like, when he
Ooh.
fell on real hard times and he was just like, there was just like strippers sitting on his face. Is
Johnny
that him?
Manziel.
Worth it.
Johnny Manziel, I kind of respect him going like, yeah, I didn't read the playbooks.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It is actually, it makes me like him a lot more. I'm like, well, now he's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's almost like, I know it sucks as a teammate, but like how
Or like a franchise owner,
Yeah, I feel
or
like
like
it's-
anyone involved in his
It's
life.
cool if you're winning, for sure.
Yeah, if you're winning.
That's a flex.
When they're calling you Johnny Football and you're at college.
It's like, I don't read the playbook. Well, maybe you should.
Imagine how good it would be if you knew what the fuck you were doing out there.
Yeah. I don't know.
But isn't it beautiful that he just didn't, and he just like in college did not know what he was doing. I mean, I don't know.
Well, you can tell though when he's playing, he doesn't know what he's doing because he's like, "We'll run this way and then run back around."
Did you guys
Freak athlete.
when you guys did like Game Over or Workaholics or anything together, the three of you, not the podcast, but which your podcast is fucking awesome. You're on a huge tour. Let's just run through dates while
Let's
everyone's
do it.
fucking
Yeah.
paying
Get them
attention.
dates off.
San Jose at the San Jose Civic Center, Grand Prairie, Texas,
Yes.
Texas
Roll it.
Trust, CU Theater, Austin, Texas, Portland, Oakland, San Diego, San
it is.
Antonio. That's just November. Then December, Sugarland. You're gonna fucking love.
We can't wait for
Sugarland.
some
You're gonna
sugar,
fucking
baby.
love.
Beyonce's gonna come. Beyonce says she's coming.
Yep.
That's true.
Huntington, New York. Newark, New Jersey. There used to be a comic, I won't say his name, but he was really good with impressions. I was doing radio one time, and he called in as Adam Sandler, and we all thought it was Adam Sandler, and he's like, what are we doing? And he's like, I just got into the Craig Gass show next week. And everyone's like, fucking Adam Sandler's flying into Atlanta.
You're so bad at saying
That
that.
It sounds like
I was like
really
Tiny
bad.
Tim.
that or Pee Wee Herman or something.
Sandler is like this.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
it.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Newark, New Jersey, New York, Bethlehem,
Bethlehem, yes, no, we're going to
Salem.
Bethlehem.
Yeah.
We're going to where Christ was born.
Yeah.
Just to say we fucking did it.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Topically
cool.
dangerous.
If you guys brought frankincense, myrrh,
And
thank you.
what's the other
Like,
one?
I know
boy.
you can't see
Orange
it.
Ruffy? I don't know. What's the third thing?
Kansas City, Missouri, Midland Theater. And then, is it an accident that you're closing out in Omaha?
No, it's
Orpheum?
not.
Yeah,
What's
buddy.
up, O-Town?
Is that already sold out?
Do they call it O-Town?
Yeah. Oh, it's like real close. I think we're real close.
Is that Omaha's nickname, O-Town?
Yeah, as soon as that.
No,
Isn't there like
absolutely
a-
not. It's Orlando. It's Orlando.
Orlando's O-Town?
Yeah,
Isn't
they
it
had
a
a
boy
band
band?
called
They had a
O-Town.
band
Is that a
called
boy band?
O-Town.
Gentlemen, today. Well, so the obvious thing is stoner food, and like that's what it is go to. The burrito thing, the best breakfast burrito. I was going to do that, and then I was like, you know what I was going to do? Work dinner, nice work dinner.
Okay.
Steak Florentine. So we'll cook these two bad boys up, sear them, throw them in the oven 450 for like 15 minutes. Then I will cut them, slice them perfectly. We'll fan them out over a bed of cauliflower mashed potatoes so that we're healthy. Maybe some spinach around it. It'll be a big platter. You can help yourself. It's gonna look gorgeous. It's gonna taste amazing.
Are you a great
Yeah,
chef?
yeah,
I guess
what's
I didn't know
happening?
this about you. So it's gonna look okay and taste fine?
Yeah. Just
You'll
like
probably
nailed
say,
it.
I'm making a prediction. You're probably gonna go, it's a little rare for my
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
Because that's Steak Florentine's whole thing is it's super rare, right?
Well, we can make it as rare or as little rare as you want it, but yeah, steak Florentine technically
Let's keep it
is
super
dude,
unnatural.
Is that what it means? Florentine's just rare?
Yeah, dude, I ate
I think
steak
basi-
Florentine in Florence, and supposedly at the place where they like invented it.
Right.
I've been there too.
Yeah,
I
listen-
was there with Travel Channel.
It's like, yeah, and you go down.
Who were
in
you
a
there
cave.
with? He was there with Travel Channel.
My
right?
wife, Chloe. And you go down. There's like a cave down beneath. Is
Yeah.
that where you went?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes,
But-
yes.
But I remember being like, I was like, well, we have to get it, but it's that large. So just
It's
me
huge.
and Chloe just get this giant fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then it's her not eating any of it. And they keep coming down being like, how is it? Do you enjoy? And I don't want to like offend them.
Be
so I
murdered
eat
in a
like,
cave?
I eat like 38 ounces of rare
I did the same
steak.
thing. There's a river right by there, and I had to walk by the river because I
Yeah.
thought I was going to throw up.
Yeah.
Because I was with two vegans for Travel Channel.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, we made you a steak of Florentine. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then
You said it in an accent?
Oh, I said, oh, no.
Yeah, you're like, I mean, thank you.
I gotta go to this place.
I tell you,
gotta
man,
get there.
I develop an accent so quickly when I'm in Italy. I'm like,
Oh, I thought you were going to say when I talk to black people, because I do that. I do that. I have an interview with Trick Daddy next week. I'm so afraid. I'll be like, yo.
It's just going to be straight up Miami.
Have you ever seen white guys who do that?
Absolutely, yes.
Carson Daly used to. There's like a montage of Carson Daly when
Yes.
people would come on the show.
Segura.
Tight.
Segura does it aggressively.
Dude, I feel like I could possibly slip into just a cooler version of myself, like what I imagine, like the cool, like if I did grow up around all black guys and like now I'm inherently cooler,
Yeah.
like how I would be,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I'm not. That's
I go whiter.
Yeah.
I want there to
see
be
that
no
for me.
mistake about
Absolutely.
it. And then when I'm surrounded by whites,
That's when you
then,
go
then
black.
you're Mr. Cool Dude, yeah.
Absolutely.
then I'm like the hippity hop.
How many bullets did you guys dodge in making Workaholics that you'd look back now and go, oh, that would have gotten us in a lot of trouble?
I don't know.
We were pretty thoughtful.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. We still call it the rape van.
That's true. Yeah, that was.
But
out
that- but
there.
it was
The
the-
reason he did it
Yeah, it was all there
was to keep
reasons
people away
for-
from it.
We can reason away everything that we've ever done.
Yeah.
That was the fun. That was like any van I ever got in. That was, God, you guys are so fucking funny. Like,
And then we
for
did
real?
change it to the grape van.
Yeah, that's
Because
when
we
we
were
kind
like-
of knew.
And then I think we changed it to the crepe van. Or at least we talked about
No,
that.
it was the rap massage van. I think it was
Yes.
gonna be rap music. It was really dumb. We really tried to
Yeah, we really
cover our tracks.
milked that one as much as we possibly could.
What was the one joke that you really feel like Comedy Central didn't let you tell that you were like, God damn it, that was fucking good?
I don't.
Or are they pretty
Yours
like
has a
what-
good memory. He hasn't smoked them
Adam
all,
had
right?
one about I'm say something horrible.
Wait,
I was
what
like, nothing. I was gonna make something up that sounded horrible, and I was like, but then you're the one saying it.
Yeah.
I mean, we always talk about how we had an episode idea that we wanted to have Adam and I getting into business of creating like a get rich quick scheme, and it was going to be creating unburnable flags, right? But we have to like through R&D burn a bunch of American flags,
Oh, it's fucking.
and they were just not into it. Until
And we
the next
also were
season.
like, our characters got real deep into cocaine that episode.
That was how we
American way.
rationalized it.
Yeah.
We're like, well, what if we're like drugged out of our minds and then we start doing it? And they're like, okay, all right.
Keep talking.
Okay, it's making some sense now.
I'm starting to hear what you're laying down.
Is
And
this?
then we did
Is,
it.
are you guys the last bastion of good television?
And thank you for saying that.
There's no. I couldn't. I mean, listen. Streaming is streaming. I'm talking television.
I bet Always Sunny would have
Always Sunny is pretty
That's
fucking
true.
legit.
It
Yeah,
has
yeah.
some qualms
They're
with us
pretty
being the last,
Yeah,
but,
but that being said,
but
yeah.
you said it, so yeah, we are.
We'll run with that.
Are they still on? I guess.
The
Comedy Central's gone. I'll say we're the last of Comedy Central. Like, I don't know what was on after
No,
us.
I think they stopped making new TV,
Yeah,
which sucks.
yeah,
I don't
that's
think
our
they
fault.
make new TV. Yeah, we were the last.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
I love how we're like, we were the last ones, and like, yeah, exactly.
yeah.
You
You
guys,
You
were
guys
like,
were the last
Take
one.
the
We
channel.
were the last ones.
It was. I mean, I wish you could have perspective. I said this to you one time. Because you guys were so good, you probably didn't get to witness how good it was from the outside looking in. I said this when we were hanging out in Omaha one night at that arcade, and you had just sold a theater, and you came up and you were like, "Yo, congratulations on selling out," or not? Wasn't Omaha? It was Spokane.
Yeah, it was in Washington.
And you were like, congrats on selling out the club this weekend. And I was like, you don't understand how much that means to me because I have never sold out anything. And I was like, and I said to you, I was really drunk. I go, I wish you had been a failure first because you could really understand how fucking 15 years of failing, how much success means. Trust me, you guys did it way better. Like your paths,
Right.
You guys just have different, you guys got that long strand DNA where you guys just hit dingers. Everything you guys fucking do. The fucking Netflix movie, that Game Over?
I've had a few clunkers, but
The
pull
time
up the
travel one,
IMDb
right?
right now.
I'll never say, dude.
Was it a time travel one?
No, that one fucking rocks.
I loved it. I loved it. Oh no, I'm
Okay.
trying to think of the one that didn't perform.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say, Bert. You're
Wait,
not gonna
hold
get me
on.
to say.
Hold on.
Which one?
We'll let the viewers at home decide.
All right, guys, real quick, go into our comments. Tell us every movie you hated that Adam DeVine did. And make sure to tag Adam
Laundry
DeVine.
list.
And let's go down the line. Don't do me. Look, I already get it.
Be cool about it though. Like, come on.
No, it was cool though because we would have like veterans on set, like Daniel Stern or like Ben Stiller, and they would always kind of like
Not
take-
actual veterans.
Right.
We weren't supporting the troops at all.
How come he's not hitting his mark? He's in a wheelchair. Okay.
But they would always kind of like take us aside and say like you're living the dream. You don't understand how lucky you are to have like this show with your best friends and have like creative control, be able to make the jokes you want to make, and what we were doing is just something really special. So
For sure that's what people would say to us. And then they're lying, dude, because it's so much better now. Now Bert's cooking for us.
This is true. This
This
does
is-
go Workaholics. This experience right now, and then it
Well,
kind
you
of
realize,
goes.
how, just secret time, how rich you'd be if you hadn't done Workaholics at all. And you had just started a podcast.
Yeah.
And you had done Workaholics and then go, hey guys, what's this podcasting thing? Let's start one. You would own the territory. Own it. Own it. Every dude who's 40 years old, any dude from 30 to 50 is your guy. You're our Caddyshack. You're the one we witnessed happen. And imagine the fucking that's
just start
money.
crying.
Imagine.
Yeah. I kind of like having like almost do what you want money, you know? I feel like the like pretty comfortable stuff is better than like the multi-millions, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right?
Where you're like, what do I do with all this stuff?
I wouldn't want the floor model Audi. I want the one that is on the lot that's pretty nice.
You know?
Yeah, I don't want to
wrap.
send away for the car and get it in the color that I want.
It takes 2 years. Who wants that?
Who
It
wants
takes 2
that? I
years.
don't have the time.
Segura.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
sends away to Porsche.
I mean, I saw Santino.
Durs does that. Durs does that.
Yeah.
Santino does it too.
I saw his. It's pretty rad.
Is it?
Well, yeah, he's got a killer podcast with a guy who doesn't know how to count. Bobby Lee. You think Bobby Lee has any idea how much money they're making?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think he pays them in ramen.
Santino's doing it right.
He's just
dude.
robbing his partner.
Oh yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
What is it? A
Him
cheeseburger?
and Tom have the dream. They have moron partners who don't know how to read their checkbooks.
Damn, I'm sitting here and I'm realizing I'm the moron. I'm like, huh? Adam has a really nice watch.
He's got a couple houses, doesn't he? Huh.
I took 3 buses to get here.
I took 3
I
buses.
Ubered here. I was the Uber that drops him off nearby. I'm like,
I'm an Uber.
I got a ride to pick up.
I actually gotta go.
How is that not in anything?
Oh, for sure, dude. We have to Uber our way out of here. And Blake just says get in.
Okay.
You know who is it?
Oh, my Uber's already here.
Do you know who
Yeah,
was it?
dude.
You just ate dinner with him, silly.
Do you want to wear a mask back there, or
Feel free to grab a Jolly Rancher out of the back. Free of charge.
Cold water's in the cooler.
Appreciate it.
Big League Chew?
You can tip now.
Yes. So no conversation, or are you good with the little combo?
Yeah, I see you press the don't talk button.
By the way, are you guys don't talk button people?
No, I don't. No.
No.
But do you talk? Hardcore.
Oh, yeah,
boy.
I want to know everything about him.
Yeah, I get into
It
it.
depends on what time of the day it is.
Oh,
for
late.
me.
Yeah, I like it when I'm drunk coming home from the bar. I will strike up conversation.
What's your name, man? Like, what's
What's your deal,
What the fuck is happening tonight, dude?
Looking for something.
This is Blake coming drunk from the bar. It's him going like, so what's the plan?
Yeah. What's the afters,
So
bro?
what's the move, bro?
I'm taking you home,
3
sir.
a.m. Yeah.
So, like, what? This is a side hustle, right? No.
No, this is my main
Oh,
job.
dog. My dog.
Come in. You live
Let's
with me
sort
now.
this out.
Yeah, come in.
I do feel like if I came to LA 15, 20 years later, like, you'd be Ubering in your 20s, right? Wouldn't you just do that?
Yeah, you know-
like driving people?
Yeah.
It seems kind of fun. I delivered pizzas. It's a similar thing.
If you could time travel to one era in fashion, think about this. You got wigs, powdered wigs. You've got.
I don't need a wig, man. I've lived my
Hey,
whole
give us
life
the history
with
of
one.
fashion. Give us our
He
options
lives
real
his
quick.
whole life with a wig.
Okay.
No, the reveal.
You've got like fur loincloths from the caveman days.
Oh.
Dude, I recently, because you know that there's like a internet thing right now of like ask your man in your life about ancient Rome. How often they think about ancient Rome.
Yeah.
So my wife was like, how often do you think about ancient Rome? And I'm like, literally never. But I really love that show Rome on HBO.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I should rewatch it so I could think about ancient Rome more. I just finished it, dude. It's so great. And their fashions.
Yeah.
Strong. It's just
Their fashion's
robes,
pretty
right?
tunics,
It's kind of
tunics.
cloth.
Yeah.
It's the cool ass sandals, the
Yeah,
badass
real
Birkenstocks,
cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
like a skirt and a fucking like a sash of
Dude.
olive oil branches.
Yes,
Yeah.
that. Or if you're military, which I would be.
You would be.
I
Yeah.
for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Able
doubt.
body, this
Yeah.
able body.
Yeah, you
and
gotta
then they
check
wear
that.
like a gold helmet with like just a punk rock mohawk.
Yeah, that's hard.
Dude, 300 would be a badass time. Like during the 300 day.
I wouldn't love that because I'd be like, you guys are all fucking super jacked, huh? When did we do that?
Yeah.
When did that
Why are
happen?
you guys
Ooh,
getting buff?
sizzling.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
god.
sear.
All right.
We're gonna sear on all sides, and we're gonna throw it in here, throw it in the oven at 450 for about 20 minutes.
And
Yeah.
how's that for sound? The
I gotta be honest with you. If you watch this and you're like, the sound's off, I think you're missing the point.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true. And by the way, for me, the future, the fashion.
The
we posed the question.
I was like, wait, I don't understand.
I'm like, we're just gonna move on from that.
We were like, yeah, the future is sound engineering. Yes.
No, I want to go to the future in 50 years. What are they wearing?
Okay.
Does it have to be the past?
No, it doesn't have to be the past. You can go to the future.
Yeah, let's see
What do you
what it's all
think we'll be
about.
wearing in the future?
Just whatever Kanye's got on right now.
I swear to God, I was thinking Kanye.
Damn.
No,
In
dude,
50
fashion
years.
is cyclical, so we're gonna go back around, and we're all gonna be wearing
Roman.
like sick Roman gear.
Yeah.
No, I would say like, aren't we due for like? Isn't it like the early 2000s are what's popular right now?
Yeah, that's kind of what's going on.
So it's every 20 or so years, right?
That'd be dope.
I think my daughters are wearing all clothes I got rid of out of my closet.
Yeah.
Like they're wearing your clothes.
No, thrift clothes. They go to thrift stores and they're like, "Do you see this Metallica shirt?" And you're like,
Dude, I saw your
Yeah.
one daughter like is a Metallica fan and went to the concert with her friends.
hardcore.
That's badass.
That's sick.
Yeah, she's into Slipknot. I think they're Omaha. No, 311.
Iowa.
311. Yeah, they're Iowa.
311.
Slipknot, System of a Down,
Oh, yeah.
Korn. She's like really into, and I never saw that coming.
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
you push her in
feel.
that direction, or
no,
she
no,
discovered
no.
it?
I took the band I was listening to when you came in.
Yeah.
I took them to that show, and I was like, "What do you think?" 'Cause it's a little jam bandy. Goose, shout out to Goose, and
She's like, enough of this pussy shit, Dad.
well, she said that to
I
them.
want to break your
She
fucking.
said that to them. I'm not really into this. And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" She's like, "It's just not my music. Why can't I tell them that?" And I was like,
She like strums her guitar. This fucking.
I love that, dude.
I thought it was during a quiet part in a song, and she's just like, "Fuck you!"
You're a bitch. My band can kick your ass.
"Enough of this pussy shit. Play some fucking music."
I want to punch somebody.
Here's my question: How are they discovering that music? Because like when we're kids, you had the radio that's like playing the oldies, or like the rock station,
know.
like.
TikTok.
It's got to be TikTok. They don't do anything
is
else.
Slipknot big on TikTok?
You never
Because I thought it was
know.
more
It's
mostly
basically
swishy
split
bang.
talk now, dude. It's fucking crazy.
I thought it was mostly swishy bangs men.
They like Slipknot now.
No, yeah, I think it's got to be through TikTok. That's all they do. I had an epiphany.
The epitome of an epiphany. Go
I had
ahead.
an epiphany moment at my daughter's college, and they were all sitting on. They don't have. I was trying to watch Florida State game, and they're all sitting on the couch on their phones. I said, "What's your cable setup?" And so we don't have cable.
Yeah.
I said, "Why not?" And this one girl, stoner, tall, just goes, "This phone knows everything I like." She's on Instagram. She goes, "My algorithm is like, television is never gonna compete with this." And I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
So sad.
Like
But
TV
isn't it weird that like it tells you what you like already is what you get to watch?
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
how do you? That's what I'm saying. Like, how do they discover things?
We
Like,
just had this conversation upstairs. Is that you gotta really search out new shit. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, "Yo,
Paul.
what's that?"
I don't know. It's
Leaning.
Oh,
She's leaning.
She leaning.
That's why I started getting into new music. I don't want to be this old guy that only listens to Bob Seger. No
Yeah.
offense, guy that told me
That's
that.
not even your era, by the way.
He's badass.
That's what's
though.
crazy.
Yeah, Bob
He's
Seger
fucking
rocks.
badass.
Of
My
course he
fifth grade
is.
teacher was named Bob Seger, and my dad could not get over it, dude.
Went to
My
the high
fifth grade
school.
history teacher, he's like, say what's up to Bob Seger. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm 10 years old.
I'm coming to that parent-teacher conference.
I'm just a rambling man. You know what I mean, guys.
I don't know what you mean, Dad. I'm 10.
Your dad seems like such a fucking fun hang.
Oh, yeah.
He's the best.
He's a good guy.
Well, I bet you'll run into Dennis at some point.
Oh, I'm certain I will, and I hope it's on a fucking private jet drive drinking Bud Lights one night.
Would love that.
Fucking, I love, because your dad gives off, hey, this might be the only time I do this energy. Let's fucking go.
But then now he's like, because, you know, we've been successful now for like over a decade. So now it's not the first time he's done any of this shit, and he still gives off that energy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the best.
Yeah.
He's like, shit, Madonna. She's like, I met you last time. He's like, I know, but can you believe it? We're here again.
But it's a lot of cool moments of appreciation where it's just like, this is pretty cool, right?
This in.
Yeah.
Well, that's you want that energy. It's why if I am on a private jet, I take a picture every fucking time.
Yeah.
Because it might be the last time you ever get to do that. And it's cool as fuck. And that's what regular fucking people do, is they go, I'm on a fucking private jet. And so the second I start going, I'm not gonna post it, that's when I'm fucking broken.
Yeah. That sucks.
Does anyone want some of this joint? You're more than welcome to
I'll
it.
take it a little puffy.
No, but I'll
It's
do another
Joey
Bud Light
Diaz's.
if there's some
Done,
ready.
done.
Yeah, hook me while
I'll
up
re-up.
too.
I'm Ubering, so I don't know.
This is a little thick-witted,
Look
isn't
at
it?
that. Huh?
It's kind of nice. It draws really nice. Joey Diaz's weed.
Thank you, my man.
Thank you.
It's called Laughing Gas.
The real smokers put the glass filter in.
The real fucking dudes.
That's what the one time, or maybe one of the 2 or 3 times I've smoked with Snoop Dogg, he had that, and then it was like literally halfway done. He was like, "Kill it," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, no doubt.
And then I was
Yeah.
on that show The Joker's Wild, that like game show we had on TBS.
Yeah.
Just high as a fucking kite.
Yeah.
And then it's just me and him going. They're like sing 80s songs, and it's me and him like singing like, oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll skew you.
Where do we see
how's it
this?
go?
Yeah.
Oh, here she comes.
She's about to screw
She's a
you.
man.
There's no way this broccoli's.
We've been here
yeah,
for so
it's
long
ready.
that cauliflower turned into broccoli.
Yeah, start drinking, guys.
Yeah, for sure. We're in there.
Something's burning.
Is it?
Well, no,
So
the,
you,
the weed is.
Yeah.
You do have a little. You're following a formula
That's
here.
a police report.
What do they? They don't call this a formula. They do call it a DERS. What do they call this?
Recipe.
Recipe.
Have you ever had mashed cauliflower?
I haven't. The fact that you know how to do any of this
I
is
didn't know you
so
could mash it.
impressive.
Yeah.
I thought you were.
Well, you don't have kids yet, Adam, but you two have kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up. That's
Do you
part of
guys
it.
cook? Do you guys cook?
Cooking happens. Cooking happens at the house. I don't cook. No.
Spaghetti. I'll do a spaghetti night.
Yeah, but spaghetti's like.
I'm gonna melt it in here.
Yeah.
That's very easy.
Pretty
Yeah.
I'll
fucking
cook
hot.
burgers,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
Yeah, I'll do steaks and cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
You seem
good
like
on
a
the
steak and
grill.
cheeseburger guy.
And chicken. Yeah.
Adam's nice on the grill.
I don't
real?
fuck around with chicken.
Yeah,
Chicken
man.
scares me
Why?
because I don't want to kill people.
Yeah, but then you know
do.
how often I've never done it. I feel like if
When you
anything's
do,
gonna murder
it's a game
someone-
changer.
Yeah,
you
when-
never cook the same ever again.
Yeah.
Once you give someone food, salmonella,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, and how often has that happened on this show?
Specifically
Yeah.
here.
What are you referencing right now?
Yeah. How many times has that happened?
And never cooking the same. What does that mean to you?
You know, I haven't seen Nate Bargatze lately.
Bargatze.
Nate Bargatze is fucking
Yeah,
killing
actually,
it.
I have seen him everywhere. That's why he was talking about mine.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
He did 3 at Radio City Music Hall. Like he
saw that.
fucking
He's funny.
dude, he is funny and clean.
What's one of his jokes?
Huh?
I'm scared. What's a Nate Bargatze joke?
Just go into it.
I should have one.
Dang. That's a weird looking margarita.
It's a pina colada.
Yeah, okay.
That I can fuck with. I've been making a lot of margaritas at the house lately.
What's that?
I've been making a lot of margaritas at the house lately.
Okay, I like that.
Our
that
manager
going?
Isaac gave us like margarita glasses for our wedding a zillion years ago,
he didn't give me anything.
and I finally broke them out. And I just
Really?
make little like they're like legit margarita
They-
glasses.
like a bowl.
Yeah,
like
it
a-
must be nice.
Yeah.
They're big ones. Yeah, you gotta drink the margarita out the big old cauldron.
Because you guys dropped up. I had my birthday party a few months ago, and I've been like going through the booze that was brought that night.
Oh my gosh.
And I've been drinking all that margarita mix and tequila you guys got me.
Good
You know what I mean?
stuff.
What'd you bring?
I think a buzzball
I think I drank that on the night.
the night of.
That was
That was a very fun birthday, dude.
That
good
was.
time. It's always fun to have a backyard that can have all your friends, and you put the lights up around it, and you're like, seems
Seems
Pretty official.
Pretty adult and official. There's
Yeah.
a real bartender.
yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's when it feels real good when there's a real bartender.
Yeah, I know you're like taking pictures of flying private and all that, but I hung a string of lights in my backyard, and let's just say took a couple
Let's
pictures.
just say there was upwards of 3 people working the event.
Let's just say we ended up in my garage on the assault bike for no reason.
Dude, we did. We started working out so
Well, you know
hard.
what's a good house party when somehow the men just make their way out to the garage jam and take their shirts off
who's doing pull-ups?
and see how much you can deadlift.
What's this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I've done squats fucking hammered.
Oh,
So
yeah.
fucking racket. Let's see
yeah,
what we can
dude.
do. Fuck
And
it.
you're as strong as you've ever been.
Oh,
That drunk strength, man.
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a weight room here?
no, the other house.
I was gonna say, let's get the cameras down.
How many push-ups do you think you can do? You're in good shape, though. You're like crazy good shape.
Yeah.
Used to be.
All right. Well,
Sneaky.
it's perfectly fine.
But I do like to do push-ups.
He does a lot of push-ups.
Can
How
you
many
do
push-ups can
60
you do?
push-ups?
Yes.
60?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, I think so.
you can
Really?
do 60 push-ups.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like an
Yeah.
over-under. I feel like
Yeah.
60 is a good over-under.
Yeah, I could do 60.
I
Can
bet
you
it
do
would be-
69?
I bet it would be real tight for me.
60?
I bet right around 50 I would really start to peter out. and
40
then-
is where you
Right.
start feeling it, I
Yeah.
think.
Right. It'd
And
be
then
a
50 would be I know I could get to 50, but then 60, those last 10 would be
Those would be
debatable at best.
For me, like 200 would be like 200 would be really tough.
Really?
200?
200.
Okay.
200
For
would
me,
be an issue.
200 would be tough.
What is your over-under for pull-ups?
Oh, fuck that one.
One.
Oh, come on.
I think you can do one.
I can do.
I'm gonna take
one.
you over.
I think
I can't do one. I really can't. Like
Really?
I'm 240
Yeah. that's-
pounds.
So you
But-
don't do
You
like
got
wall
the-
climbing or anything like that?
No, I do.
Do you know anyone who does
I
wall
don't do
climbing
wall
or
climbing.
anything like that?
What do you mean wall climbing?
What is the rock climbing?
Well,
rock
yeah, that's
wall.
rock climbing. But
Rock wall.
Wall
Okay.
wall.
You don't-
Wall
But I
wall.
don't know. I'm not to be offensive to Bert, but when you look at Bert, do you think he's a huge rock climber?
Yeah. He's got the
Can
chalk
we please,
bag
Can we
behind
please
him.
put in all my rock climbing pictures?
Oh, but he's
How
so
much
he's
rock
done it.
climbing have you done?
Fair enough to have my own rock climbing shoes.
I love how like his Red Rock show goes off the
and you
walls. He's
can't-
like, he's climbing the rocks.
Dude, you
Get him back
can't-
on stage.
When I tell a joke that doesn't work, I just start climbing and I go, that does it, guys.
I just clip in and zone out.
Yeah.
You guys asked for it.
Wait, but you can't do a pull-up, but you can rock climb.
Yeah.
Rock climbing's with your legs. You don't climb. We don't climb with your hands.
Really? I thought it was a lot of that.
I thought it
kind
was a
of-
lot.
It is actually. Well, maybe I should turn this off.
Fingers.
It's actually very little of this. You do burn out your chest and your hands, but for the most part, you get in and then you plant your feet and you push up with your feet. Because you'd be fucking dead just climbing with your
Gas.
arms. I mean, trust me, those
But
guys
what
have
about
strong
the,
fucking
what
arms.
was that show where Free Solo? Free Solo. That guy was doing little tiny pull-ups all day
He
long.
can. He can.
little tiny pull-ups.
Well, you know,
Listen, if you're Alex
because
Honnold-
you grip with your fingers like this,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. How many
If you're
little
Alex
tiny
Honnold,
pull-ups
you're
can you
definitely
do?
going to be pretty adept.
Zero little tiny pull-ups.
Yeah, that would be impossible.
I think 20 is my max.
I would probably say
Pull-ups?
Yeah.
That's elite.
I do
Fuck.
pull-ups though.
I would
Is
tuck
that-
her
But
out
I'm close
after-
to 2 bills right now and I don't like it.
Dude, I'm over 2. I'm the fattest I've ever been.
I know my arms
how much
are
you weigh
long.
right
It's a
now?
I'm
lot
like
to-
205 right now.
You look good.
That's not that bad.
Woo!
That's,
After
I know,
tonight.
dude, but I'm a tiny man.
that's some people's goal weight.
I'm a tiny man. I know, but
205, dude, I'd be
what are
fucking-
you, 6'8"?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Look at those smashed cauliflowers.
Oh, it looks so fucking good. I haven't added seasoning yet because I'm going to do something.
Yeah, don't.
He's just gonna start punching.
People are going to be like, this is the best episode. I haven't heard Bert speak once. What would be the most gangster thing that you could cook, like raise your home, like bees or make butter or like a garden or like snails? I've thought of all these. What would be the most gangster thing you could have at your house where people are like,
Like a huge aquarium with
no,
hammerhead
like
sharks?
like if you made your own, like Tom Papa makes his own bread, right?
Okay.
Like what would be like? I can make all my own pasta.
I
That's
would
fucking
breed
sick.
my own hammerhead sharks.
Right, and serve them.
And no, just cut their fins off and make shark
Yeah.
fin
Yeah,
soup.
but I'm breeding them, so it's okay. You can't say shit.
I think it'd be really cool
Sustainable.
if everybody just knew I made the best barbecue sauce, and they're like Blake's barbecue sauce.
Okay, all right.
Barbecue sauce is a thing, dude.
Yeah.
What kind of barbecue? What do you like in a barbecue sauce?
Yeah, but also he doesn't make his own barbecue sauce now, so it's not like.
I'm starting from scratch. I thought this was wish
Hold on,
fulfillment.
do you like
He's asking as if you've actually
wish
done it.
dish.
Oh,
Hang
yeah.
on,
Do you
Make a wish
like, do you like
dish.
sweet? Do you like tangy?
Make
Do you
a wish
like
dish.
spicy?
I like sweet barbecue.
Like honey barbecue?
Yeah, I like some honey barbecue.
All the
Okay.
salt.
Oh, fuck! Yeah. Dang.
I like it.
Salt Bay.
All the pepper.
Salt Bay.
I'm salt, bro.
Yeah.
This goes
Chicago,
in, right?
but you know, hey,
Yeah.
All of it?
they're nationwide.
Okay.
I feel like you should ask all of it before you pour all of it. But you
What do you know?
you.
Is this your podcast, bitch? Adam, what would your food be? Blake's barbecue sauce. What's your thing?
I think I would go cheeseburger and try to do like a smash burger.
Yeah.
Not too much meat. That's where people go wrong. They make their patties too big. Dude.
Yeah.
It needs to be proportionate to the bun.
Well, I will tell you, the smash burger is the let's fucking go of this generation.
True.
Everyone does a smash burger. Everyone.
Sure, but they're good. So
They're
what the
fucking
fuck?
so good.
You have to try them all.
It's weird that they become a thing because growing up in Chicago,
There we go.
it was just a burger. It was just called a burger. Burger patties were small, and you just went to your like neighborhood place, and that was the
Yeah, I like them because you could smash them on a tinier.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
10-year
then
bun.
the big burger, like the gourmet burger, came around for 10 years or so, and it was a good
Oh.
time. We all had a good time.
Yep.
I liked it.
Have you gotten a colonoscopy yet?
Yeah, that's the
No,
real
but we
question.
can do that. Can we do that?
That's at the end of this
Is that
meal.
fun?
It's
Hang
part
on,
of the
doctor.
McFist
Let me
fuck.
finish this. Let me drink this.
It's part of the McFist fuck. You guys will really enjoy
I
it.
can't wait to get one, to be honest.
Really? You're
A
excited?
colonoscopy or a fist fuck?
Both.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, we want the bang bang.
Dude, I just went and got
And what's this
a
for?
physical,
Brr.
like maybe a month or so ago. And the doctor, I thought he was gonna put a finger in my ass. He just had me bend over, spread my ass cheeks, and then he just looked at my asshole.
Just
and
takes a
goes-
deep breath.
And goes, looks good.
You just pulled out one of those pirate telescopes. Like, Dr. Seuss.
Land ho! But it's a kaleidoscope. It's like,
He's like, wait,
there's a lot of amoebas.
this is crazy.
Something's
dude.
growing on
Your
there.
asshole
Wait,
is
that's
blowing
my
my mind.
child's kaleidoscope.
What do I owe you for this, Doc?
What do I owe you?
Oh, you're gonna pay?
I think we're even here, bud.
Spinach is a fuck. Spinach is like
I've never seen this done. I had no idea
Spinach.
how they did spinach. I would not have guessed a big pot.
they wilted.
We talked about this on our podcast. This is important.
Nah,
but I
just
called
spinach.
spinach
Garlic.
spinach my whole life.
Me
With
as
a G?
well.
Grab me some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spinach.
So you did too.
Yeah, I said spinach.
Spinach?
Spinach, yeah.
It's
I
spinach.
think that was one of the only words I got right.
Yeah.
We're
Spinach.
learning through doing a podcast together that I cannot talk, and I just say words wrong. And I thought that they were right my entire life.
You mean like nightmare?
What?
Nightmare?
Nightmare.
Yeah, that would be.
Is that what
one.
you say, or
would
is that
be
what she
one.
says?
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
I say nightmare.
Evidently, I say railroad.
But so do you think it's night mirror?
No, it's nightmare.
But you
It's nightmare.
Now, are you doubling down on it?
No, well, my whole life I've said nightmare.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
And well, it doesn't sound
And they're
weird.
like, yeah, it's
But
a
that's-
nightmare on Elm Street.
but that's
Yeah.
not like do you say like pillow and
No.
like
No,
I
nightmare.
think you're like, no, why would I say that?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, my
No,
bad,
an idiot
dude.
would say it like that.
Nightmare.
Carry
Only a
on.
moron would say it that way. I
yeah.
say nightmare, like everyone else.
It sounds so lovely.
Yeah, nightmare. I had a nightmare. Not no nightmare.
Yeah,
But did one of your parents say nightmare?
No, I said it that way my whole life.
You're like, was it a
So your
decision?
parents don't say it.
Well, it's like
Wrong.
wiping your ass. I don't know how I
You
got
don't remember
there,
growing
but
up and
that's
your
how I
parents
do
being
it.
like, God, you're a nightmare for us.
Fucking total nightmare.
Raising Bert is a goddamn nightmare.
You have no idea what a nightmare this is. Fucking mirror. No, I've always said nightmare. I've
Now,
never.
why did you do that? Because I've said it because my parents also say certain words wrong, and
Yeah.
like
Like what?
my dad says height.
Yeah.
Height.
I went after you on that one.
Yeah,
For real.
you caught me on that one, and I changed my ways. Height, like like your height.
And people throw height around a lot.
Wait, height?
And it's not a
Isn't
word.
it- Okay, I was like,
Like how
I don't know what that
like
means.
how tall you are. I know it's
oh,
so
my height.
Yeah, your height.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were talking about. Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi there, guys.
Nice to meet you.
So good to see you again.
What are some of yours? You also say thanks.
Thanks.
I say thanks instead of thanks.
Yes.
What else? How else are we
What else?
fucking
How else
stupid
are we
idiots?
I say
idiots?
tattoo.
Tattoo?
Yeah, but that's more of
What
a
is
choice.
tattoo?
Wait,
Like tattoo?
Like a tattoo?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
tattoo. I
love
say
your
massage.
Massage.
Sword.
Sword, yeah.
Huh.
Well, I remember we used to say the
That's
words
sword.
just wildly wrong in the Workaholics writers' room because it was funny. So like, see you mañana, we would say see you mañamlo. Like we would say it mañana. We would say it so wrong that it's funny that we got it that wrong.
Yeah.
And then I was with my wife in Mexico, and we were looking at like wedding venues, and talking to the like Mexican staff, and I'm like, "See you mañana." Right? They were like, "What?"
One of the funnest ones we used to do is like your name is Blake. Me and my friends would start calling you Blair real loud, and make you correct us.
Yes, I was Blaine a lot growing up.
Blaine's
Yeah.
a good one. Yeah.
Blaine's a strong name too.
Yeah, Blaine's tough.
That's a
You want
Have you
your
guys ever met a Blaine?
David?
Sure, of course.
Shit.
No,
Yes.
What was your
Wait,
question?
you know David
Have
Blaine?
you met a Blaine before?
Have you ever met a Blaine?
Aren't you related to a Blaine? I thought you had a Blaine
Is he
in
the
your
cool
life.
cousin and you're you?
No, I have a bow.
Did I make that up?
You have
Yeah.
a bow, Blake. Oh, are you all bees?
Yeah, maybe. Holy shit! My whole family's bee names.
A lot of bees in there.
Beatrice, Beelzebub. What are two others? We're out.
Bethany.
B. Ryan.
Bethany, Bert, Barry.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did meet a Blaine. I think I only know it from the movie Airborne. Chocolate Stained Blaine, I think was his name.
Airbud?
Airborne.
Can I tell you that would be a gangster move if you guys redid Airbud?
I agree.
Like if you guys were
As
like, you
is-
guys
I would
get a
like to do
property
our
that no one
versions.
fucking wants. I'm talking, get a property, go to Sony,
Yeah.
wherever your guys' deal is,
Yeah, like
and
app.
get a property that no one wants because it's just old, like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and then make it a fucking porn. Or I don't
Yeah,
know.
well,
That's a bad
that-
idea.
I was
That's a bad idea.
Hey,
But like,
That's an
Sony,
idea for sure.
we're here to make Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
shitty gangbang.
Shitty gang. Yeah.
Chitty Chitty Wang Slang. We're here to sling our wangs.
you could, but no, but like, what's
well,
what,
it makes sense because it's fucking old.
Okay.
what's a legit? Give me a legit entity that you think like. What's a movie you saw as a kid that you haven't seen that sucked? All right, you ready? I'll give you one that I saw. You'd have to Google it. The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh,
That's not
This is
real.
not a movie. What are you?
starring Gary Coleman and Dr. J.
Okay.
I swear to God, Kareem
And this is-
Abdul-Jabbar
it sounds
was
good.
in it.
The fish that.
Saved Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Okay.
Gary Coleman was in it. Dr. J.
COVID.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Oh, COVID.
and it's fucking awesome.
And this was in theaters, or this
it
was just
it
like
mostly
straight
on
to TV?
HBO, but it was in theaters. Theaters were different then.
Why? But what do all those basketball players have to do with fish?
No.
Oh, you don't get it?
No.
You don't get it. What? He doesn't get it.
Well, I'm.
Oh my
It's
God.
about the horoscopes. Oh, so there
I
was certain.
see.
Zodiac.
Gary Coleman was very big into horoscopes.
Oh shit.
And so he
Green
would,
light.
and he could tell you if you're going to have a good game and what you should do. And he was like a child, and they started listening to him, and they started winning games.
So this movie sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
does sound good.
Yeah.
It's the Fish
It's a
That
great-
Saved Pittsburgh. You guys you can get the fucking property to anything right now.
Yeah.
And then get it, or find. You ready for the real fucking?
Here we go.
I'm liking this.
Here we go.
You go to a cartoon no one's seen in fucking 100 years. Haggard the
Banana
Horrible,
Man.
right?
Well, yeah.
And you
Solid one.
franchise that.
The Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, we
Congrats.
Season 2, airing on Tubi now.
Is
Check it
that?
out.
What's that?
The Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, do
Yeah.
you remember that old comic?
No.
Yeah, well,
It's from the
check it out.
70s.
It's cool.
Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah, they're
really
furry.
good.
They're fabulous.
They're furry, they're
Smoke a
fabulous.
ton of
They
weed.
smoke a ton of weed.
The Flintstones was stolen from the Honeymooners.
Right. Did you
And-
guys know that the Flintstones was the first television show where the wife and husband slept in the same bed?
They should.
No.
Should I leave now or like?
For real?
Anders Holm, everybody.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And they showed penetration.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dino.
Oh,
That's the extended cut.
Yeah.
you're gonna take this cock and go around.
Will my dick
Saturday
fit?
mid-morning.
Bonnie.
Body?
Barney. Bam Bam.
123. I think I'm gonna pull it now, let it rest.
Okay.
Was the
And then we're gonna
Flintstones
be-
good?
Yeah, but you wouldn't get it. It's not for you. It's not your generation.
Okay, just give me my steak, dude. I'm gonna go. I'll take it to go. What do you mean?
But
I wouldn't get it.
You
Well,
weren't
I
meant
I
for
think
that.
we're like the same age almost.
No, we're not. No, I'm fucking.
I'm 42.
Oh, well, we're close enough. You
Yeah.
should get it. I don't know why you don't
You
like
He's
it.
get
the
it.
oldest guy we know.
Is
There's
it
a-
good now though? I remember watching it as a kid. I was more of a the one where Pebbles and Bam Bam were like teenagers and had like
Oh,
a band.
Yeah,
I
that
think you're
was,
thinking of Happy Days.
And she was so hot.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Pebbles
Just
was like,
What, so
First-
when they
first
were
crush.
older? No, because Pebbles was a little tiny kid.
Baby.
And
I know, but then Pebbles and Bam Bam were teenagers and had a band,
Yeah.
and it was like sexy.
Yeah, it was tight. It was when they got older. It was like college years Flintstones.
Yeah.
Really? They did that with all of my favorite
Yeah.
Properties.
properties.
Dang,
That's
They
dude.
did it with Saved by the Bell, too.
Can I tell you what my pitch is?
College.
Here we go.
I want to remake Flashdance,
Okay.
but with me as Jennifer
I
Beals,
see that, yeah.
and I'm a dad on TikTok,
Okay.
steel worker, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden I blow the fuck up. I love my favorite game to do is how would you remake movies? I do it all the fucking time. Forrest Gump,
Pretty good.
except he's a genius and he's great at math. I'm going to call it a brilliant mind
Okay, that's...
or a beautiful mind. One of the names.
Okay, yeah.
You're tossing
That's a
those
movie.
two. Yeah.
That is a movie.
Do you know any TikTok dances right out the gate? Just like off
bro.
top?
We'd love to see. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. That's sign language.
What is that?
Yeah.
What
You're
else?
just communicating with that.
He just
I
said.
keep getting Blake
He
here.
just said, "Call the
you later,
scarecrow."
Call you Scarecrow.
You're just looking at a kaleidoscope of Adam's asshole.
How do you learn these TikTok dances? Like, what is the...
Well, that has to be, as we're promoting the This Is Important podcast tour,
Yes.
we need to just get together and do TikTok dances.
But
The
so,
three of us.
so when you're doing a TikTok
Let's
dance,
get
is there
sexual.
something on the phone like leading you,
No, I think
or
just,
you
I
have
think
to
you
like
have to
choreograph
memorize
something?
some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch enough TikToks.
We have to like do this
Ingrains
maneuver.
So someone at some point invents a dance
I think so.
Yeah.
choreography, and then everyone
or
copies
they
it.
steal a dance. So that was a big thing that the girl got in trouble for, the big girl that was famous.
Charlie or
Boom. She was stealing other people's dances and then just going on Kimmel and going. Everyone's like, yo, I fucking.
Right.
You know what I mean.
She's
So
appropriating.
cool.
Yeah, fuck her.
Well, wait.
Fuck
But
that
isn't that
teenager
literally what
child.
we're talking about?
Yeah, that's
doing?
definitely what we're talking about.
That's
Her business model.
part of the
It
game.
seemed to work for her.
Yeah, that seems pretty awesome.
We gotta start our own. Did
that was a real yelp. I don't mean to laugh at your pain.
Oh, that's still on. Okay.
How
we
often
just
have
explode.
you really hurt yourself doing this show? so
A
far?
lot.
Yeah.
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 You
Yeah.
okay?
Nah, I'm fine.
He's just
Do you know where I put lighters?
use the stove.
I don't.
Perfect.
So this is the resting point for the steak. You kind of smoke a J, let it cook itself a little bit.
Smart.
I like that.
We're getting to
that.
We're getting to the nitty gritty, gentlemen.
Fireworks,
Gentlemen.
baby.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this. We're gonna slice these off the bone. Then we're gonna slice them in pieces. We're gonna throw spinach on the outside of the broccoli, of the white, and then we're gonna lay this out. It's gonna be beautiful.
Fucking A. Now, do
If
you
I'm not
keep the
mistaken-
bones? Do you have dogs? Do you give your dogs bones?
Can't give dogs
T-bone.
cooked bones.
Cause what?
'Cause they splinter.
Is that real?
Found that out the hard way.
Bones. You have to give them
really?
a raw
No,
bone.
but I just heard about it.
Yeah.
You give them a
That's
raw
not
I didn't
right.
kill
bone.
my dogs, but
The easy way is killing a couple
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah.
You're like, I guess that.
Yeah, I guess I figured it
So
out.
that's how you kill dogs.
Well, I feel.
Okay.
Durs is always thinking of ways.
Interesting.
So I feel like that's the only way my family's ever given a dog a bone is like someone didn't finish it,
Finish their
or
meal.
and then you give it to them.
Well, your
This
dog's
seems like
really
new.
dangerous.
This seems like new PETA knowledge, right?
No. Old school PETA knowledge. Hey, do I need to toast these pine nuts? Okay, cool.
You know how like on July 4th, everyone's like, "Hey, no more fireworks," and it's like, just put your dog in the basement, okay?
Oh yeah,
We're having
'cause
fun.
a lot of people's dogs have fucking problems with fireworks.
Well, sure, but so do like children.
adults.
I don't know. What do we
like guns.
Yeah, you gotta have fireworks.
You gotta have
gotta have
Yeah, you gotta have
fireworks.
fireworks.
We're not living in a
Sucks.
world without fireworks.
No,
Like-
absolutely not.
I mean,
But
I'll
people
wear
are
a
trying to
mask,
end-
but fireworks.
People are trying to end fireworks, and I
happening.
can't get on board with that.
It's not in fireworks.
Well, you know what's
absolutely not.
crazy? Our dog blew out his ACL because of this past 4th of July.
No.
And we had to get a fucking knee
Time to end
replacement
fireworks.
surgery. And we were like,
That's a reach
Well, like
for me.
because he was
he
so
got so
excited
scared.
for fireworks.
No, they get scared. I guess the
That's so
frequency
sad.
that they.
So your dog hates America, or what's it
yeah, I
do?
feel like your dog's not a patriot.
Yeah, what's to do with your dog?
Wait, can I tell you a crazy thing?
They're done.
So fucking 2020 New Year's 4th of July, I was skateboarding home from a party and fireworks were going off, and a woman came out and I was in front of her house and she goes, "Enough! Enough!" And I go, "Excuse me?" And she goes, "How many tricks are you gonna do?" She thought I was just landing fucking tricks like fireworks, like
Yeah.
in front of her house, and I was
She
like,
thought you were landing skateboard tricks, or
"Yeah,
what?
yeah."
I mean, this woman was so dumb.
Yeah.
dude.
You are too gnar.
You're shredding too hard.
You're shredding way too hard for the neighborhood.
You're too gnar.
After you landed the first 5 tricks, I was like, okay.
All right, good for him.
This kid's good. He's got skills.
Yeah, it's good.
But then it started to rattle the house. How
Then
big?
it started a
I'm
bush
like,
on fire.
how much air is this bro getting? Jesus.
He's really dropping in.
My God.
So then what are you going to do next 4th of July?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, we're just going to...
Stand outside her house with a gun.
That's
But no, I mean like for the dog, for your dog.
Oh, I don't know. We haven't thought about that. We got a year to
You
figure
keep
it
them
out.
inside and just crank the music, right? And then they
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
Well,
even
are you allowed to
Throw
give
some
your
goose
dog
on.
a ton of like booze?
I think people give their
You
dogs...
can give dogs marijuana. We've done that. To the one that was about to die, we're like, just give it fucking dope.
Yeah, they're
Right,
hooked on
yeah.
that.
So what happened is it jumped too high and it came
It tried
down.
to jump over the baby gate because it was so scared it wanted to get upstairs.
Yeah.
It did a Segura.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hold a cigar.
I don't even know him, but
You don't?
I've seen the video, that's all.
It's fucking
It's
rough.
amazing. It's brutal. It's one of those...
I don't even know if I've seen the video. I
didn't
feel like I've
watch.
seen you guys talk
Someone
about it.
pull it up.
It's rough.
It's hard. I don't like seeing that.
You
kind
don't
of
see
stuff.
like,
Look at
it's not like watching like a compound fracture,
Those are bad too.
but like you see you just get it. You
go,
get the whole
"Eh."
picture.
That's gonna ruin your.
What is it?
Yeah.
Segura broken
Basketball,
leg?
dunk champ, dunk champ.
Dunk champ.
Yeah, that's what he
funny.
called himself right before he blew out his fucking knee. I'm the dunk champ, dunk champ. Watch this, I can dunk 9 feet.
Oh my god.
Thank God he had someone there to reset that fracture.
This first one right here. This is what I should watch. Basketball injury.
That
All right, so what
is-
we're gonna do is we're gonna put this
lay it
around the
down.
sides.
What was this? You put it in cheese, right?
It's
Oh.
goat cheese.
Go sideways.
Oh, so
Rewind.
here we go.
Oh.
See, you
But you
really
heard it.
miss-
But you heard it. But you heard it. And he
His,
fell.
like, knee
and he
exploded
fell,
or what?
And he look at his arm.
And his arm is all bent
Why
back?
is his
If you
arm
pay
all
attention,
broke?
there's a good Samaritan
There's a
that
ghost.
resets that arm.
Oh. Is that you? Did you
What
pop
a-
it back
Yeah, I
in?
reset his arm for him.
But are you supposed to?
Yeah. Doctor said that's the number one thing to do.
Yeah, set it and forget it.
So not, huh?
Set it and forget it.
I got this. No, please. Ooh.
Here, dude, your arm's backwards. No, ow. Okay, fuck.
I keep exposing my, evidently the whole time that I was showing you guys the video, my just driver's license is for the
She
camera.
told you.
I know, dude. I mean, just don't. These guys are cool.
freaking
People that
cameras
watch
everywhere.
Bert's
Yeah, they're cool.
podcast, they're cool, dude.
Dude,
They're
my
not gonna
fans don't steal identities.
They're not
No,
going to
no, no.
steal my identity.
They don't leak my address and I have to buy a new fucking house.
They're too big
these
of
guys are
pussies
cool.
to dox you, dude. You guys are fucking
Wait
pussies.
a second. I didn't say that. Hang on.
You guys are fucking gutless.
Well, I smell a challenge.
From my basement to
This
your
doesn't
front
look. I think I'm going to like this more. It doesn't look as raw as
yeah,
as I
this-
thought it was going to be.
This looks
No.
like a.
Yeah. And I
this looks
saw
very
the
edible.
salt he put on it. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Real salt bag.
Ooh.
Oh, I
lay
see
'em
what you're
down.
doing.
This is a
yeah. Oh, gentlemen.
Gentlemen,
handful
gentlemen.
of beef.
Gentlemen.
Touch
Yeesh.
it. Touch it. Touch it.
Sheesh.
Oh, come on, baby.
We gotta leave the room.
Point that we can't even like finish sentences. We just go woo.
Aruga.
Num 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 num.
Machi
All right.
machi.
PrizePicks is the largest independently owned daily fantasy sports platform in North America. They are the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. It's just you against the numbers. Instead of battling thousands of other players, including pros and sharks, you pick more than or less than on 2 to 6 players, stats projections, and you watch the winnings roll in. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types are what makes PrizePicks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. With PrizePicks reboot policy, your entries stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. For NFL and CFB top 25 matchups, if you have a player who exits a game in the first half and does not return in the second, that player is rebooted. PrizePicks is the only daily fantasy sports platform with injury insurance. Let me tell you right now, if you are looking for something to spice up your weekend, this is the go-to. So easy, so manageable. Leanne and I picked my PrizePicks last weekend together when we were at Parents Weekend. Go to prizepicks.com/burning and use code BURNING for a first deposit match up to $100 again. Go to prizepicks.com/burning and use code BURNING for a first deposit match up to $100. Daily fantasy sports made easy. God, I have a great voice. So let's, this is filet. Why don't you try a little filet?
Okay.
Here, we'll give you a, you like more rare or less rare?
Sure, more.
There we go. There's 2 for you.
Thank you.
Little
We'll
whammy.
give 2 for him. 1, and then here, and then here, and then let's try some of the.
Love it.
Is that okay for you? That cooked?
Yep.
And then here.
Looks
let's
good,
try
Bertie.
a little bit of this.
Oh yeah. Little
There we go.
flop of the schlop.
And then
Okay.
let's get Blake his. And
You're
then
gonna like
here,
the
do you
way
want
you-
to try the?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
Here we go.
We gotta have a little gaggle of the greens.
Gaggle of the green.
And this is the cheese that's in the green.
Yup. A little gaggle of
Thank
green.
you.
I got goat cheese ice cream the other day. Not good, guys.
Yeah, it
so
doesn't sound good. Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing over at Salt and Straw.
I thought this was gonna be bad.
Yeah,
The
I did too.
cauliflower
Yeah.
mash. So damn good.
Very
You
good.
guys like it?
Yeah. It's very good.
You guys like it?
Oh, you guys like it?
Huh.
Damn.
Yep.
Brought to you by Jay
Tastes
Cutler.
pretty fucking legit.
Yep. Very legit.
I'm gonna try some of the filet.
First one to finish wins.
Damn. That's good, dude.
It's not bad. I haven't tried the cauliflower.
It's good.
Sings, man. It
I actually like it.
That might. And Durst hates everything.
I actually like it.
Have you noticed?
Really?
I actually do.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cauliflower mashed potato is good.
Real good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was talking to a hip hop legend, I'd go, that shit slaps.
No,
And you should always be acting as if we're hip hop legends.
Food doesn't
Yeah.
slap. Food doesn't slap.
Does it?
Smacks.
It's
Yeah.
not.
That's right.
It
That's
smacks?
right.
Wait, how? Why?
Music slaps.
Oh shit.
Food
Here-
smacks.
Is this
But
Oakland?
Blake
This
is
is Oakland,
teaching-
What
right?
does pussy do? It snacks.
I don't know.
Snaps?
I'll never know.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
What's the fastest you've ever had sex with a chick?
The
Like,
fastest.
what do you mean, like the fastest I ejaculated? Or, well, what I mean,
Are we talking like turbo speed?
yeah, like
Or are we talking-
Also a little.
immediate. Yeah.
Yeah! Is that fast enough for
Mine
you?
is 7 seconds. What's your fastest, boys?
Have you ever started a fire?
I'll do it right now.
I like that as a conversation too. Like literally biting into some cauliflower mash.
Yeah.
How quickly you guys jizz?
What do you average?
With a chick? You said with a chick, right?
Yeah. Did you say with the chick or no?
Damn fast.
I think we got our answer. I don't know what kind of question that was.
It's the potatoes, man. The potatoes.
Oh man, how about this meat? How fast do you guys come?
Yeah.
Let's light up some cigars and finger our buttholes, huh?
I was like, damn. Yeah, no, the pod's really normal until the food comes out.
Pretty chill.
Then-
Yeah, pretty chill
then the-
podcast. Then they drop some food. Then he hits you with the hard hitting
Yeah.
questions.
Hey, let's roll a blunt and cry.
Yeah.
You guys like to shed a tear?
I have cauliflower mashed potato on my nose.
What's the weirdest thing an adult did to you when you were a kid? Huh? Let's get into it.
I'm fucking crying.
Yeah. Dang,
How
dude.
many episodes have you guys done? Every podcast.
The
What are
podcast?
we on?
160?
160?
Yeah.
Are you
60.
fucking serious?
Yeah.
I'm cranking. Is that a little?
You guys less, right?
That's a lot.
That was way less, huh?
We're cranking
I
them.
thought it was less, to be honest with you.
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
crazy.
We kind
Have you
of
been-
started
feels
it
like a
and
lot.
did zero press for it. People
That's
are
the
still
smartest way to do it. That's the smartest way
So
to do it.
amazed. They're like, wait, you have a podcast? And I'm like, yeah, man.
That's how you want a podcast. Anyone listening right now, if you want to start, especially if you're fucking famous, if you want to start a podcast, do not tell a fucking soul. Don't empty out your Rolodex and try to get famous guests
Because
your first week.
you suck at the
Yeah,
beginning.
and let it get good.
Yeah.
Let it be fun, and then you
True.
guys, once you guys are into it,
Not
then
us. Yeah, we've gotten worse. We peaked at around episode 30.
that happened with Two Bears.
Yeah.
We used to be good during the pandemic when Tom was fat, and then Tom lost weight and got disconnected from our fans.
Damn
and
it.
it's just
Boo.
Now it calls them the pores.
fucking, he calls them the pores. He does
Yeah,
call them
yeah,
the
I
pores.
saw that.
He was hanging out with I'm not supposed to say that. I gotta be honest with you. If you give me a chance to hang out with like RFK Jr., who would you pick? RFK Jr. No,
Durst had brunch with Putin.
you did.
Tell
Not. You did not.
Look, I just have an open mind. You know?
Yeah. No, he's got a lot of points. Like, yeah, like
I see where he's
journalists
coming
talk shit
from.
about you. I would want to kill them too.
It's fine.
Like, if you ever had someone write negatively about your movie or you, and then you're like, if I had a chance to murder them,
I would. Yeah.
I can understand Putin. Like, he makes total sense. Cut his fucking fingers off and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
The Saudis don't have bad points.
When you do break it down, he does make some points.
Imagine
specifically
if
with
He
that.
didn't like
okay.
the remake of The Fish Saves Pittsburgh.
The fish that saved Pittsburgh.
Blake.
Off with his head.
Imagine if Putin
He's a good dude.
overtakes
He is
the
a good
United
dude, though.
States, and
He
he's
is a
like,
good kid.
yo, from now on, negative comment, you find the guy, you kill him. Hey, I get it. I fucking get it. Hey, we call it a bang bang.
Yeah.
And I guess, hey, let me tell you, I promise you this. Is my accent good?
No.
Let me get some more of those. Wait, so RFK Jr.
Who like you get to eat with someone right now that's like in the stratosphere? I'm gonna give you a list. Okay?
In like political?
Yeah.
Are we getting polycharged right
Seems
now?
like it.
No, what was I thinking of today that I was like, top 5? Fuck.
Will you pinch me a meat?
Yes.
man,
Here,
get
that's what
in
I want to
there.
hear. What kind are you looking for?
I like whatever the saltiest shit was. What was that first little cut?
I don't know.
I'll take that. I'll take those.
I
Good.
think it-
Salty dogs.
Here, you want some more?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Give me
I'm a fatso.
in this zone.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Can I get more fat fuck cuts?
I'll eat some,
Okay,
some table
so-
steak.
I mean, right off the bat, RFK Jr. He's married to Cheryl Hines, right?
She's cool as
Is
shit.
he?
So
That'd
like
be
cool
fun.
stories.
Oh, by the way, yeah, fucking dude.
That's
I'm
fucking
best friends with an anti-vaxxer. They're not bad guys. I have
they're
all
fun.
my friends are anti-vaxxers. I only hang with anti-vaxxers.
All of my friends.
This is a cool clip.
All of my friends are anti-vaxxers.
Yeah, they were at the insurrection. It was fucking cool, dude.
Dude, I totally
Remember that guy with the horn on his head?
Up into that. Like if you were there, be real. You're at the insurrection. You just stumble in. You guys are doing a tour, and you're like, you want to
You're just in the scene?
No, I'm pitching you the scene. Okay. I want to see it. I'm going to set the scene. I'm going to set you up, and then you guys.
This is a
assume
Workaholics
characters.
episode.
You're
where
wearing
we
tactical
find
gear.
ourselves in the
Yeah.
Senate.
All right. Scene and scene.
You're amazing a police officer. Go.
The Workaholics have stepped upon Washington, D.C. afternoon, 2 p.m. They've had a couple
Fucking
beers
Shakespeare.
and one bong rip each.
Okay.
And they stumble upon the Proud Boys and the Capitol Stormers.
These guys are just boys who are proud.
Who recognize them and love their
and
work.
won't stop quoting us. Yeah. We're hanging out.
And see, I'll be the guy I'll be the character who's storming the Capitol. Okay? Holy shit! I fucking love you guys, dude.
Thanks,
We have to
man.
go. We have to go. We have to go. We have to
I
go.
fucking love that you guys get it. That you guys get it, and you're here. Like that's what's cool about you guys. Like, you guys
Okay.
are funny. You live in Hollywood, but you're fucking here, and we're doing it today.
Hey, thank you, man.
See, I'm
Thank you.
so dumb. I truly wouldn't even know what you get it means. So
Exactly.
I would be like, dude, I do.
Exactly. That's why I'd end up storming the
absolutely
Capitol.
get it.
Because I would have been like, "Fuck yeah, I get it."
Yeah.
Who wants to do a
Like,
bong rip?
whoa, dude with the bear coat. I'm going.
And then it's just us standing in the front, just
So we just walk.
I think they can't get this door open. Hang on. Let me help you here.
I'll tell you right now.
are we allowed to
doing
do
it
this?
wrong.
This is
I will,
cool with
I will
them.
call. I will
This
call.
looks just like the White House or whatever the fuck it was.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna call.
Sumner Redstone.
Nope.
Blake's just like,
Like
who's
just
a person,
one
who's a
man.
person, who's a
Yeah.
person.
You ready? Let's see if it's greenlit.
Who are we
Let's see
pitching?
if it's.
Hello, Steven Spielberg.
Nope.
This is Michael
I'm calling.
Sony.
How much you want to bet he says yes immediately?
What's happening?
Kale, I'm sitting with the Workaholics, Adam, Durs, and Blake.
Hi.
You ready? You ready?
What's
You
up?
ready?
That's
You ready?
my boy.
Up.
How soon can I get a green light for Capitol Stormers?
It's really timely, and if you can give me till Monday, I'm in. I'll
Okay.
figure it out.
I love it.
Thank you very
Hey,
much, Kale.
thanks.
Talk to you later,
Thanks.
buddy.
Have your people
We'll
tell my
have a
people.
fleshed out pitch.
Bye.
We'll make you proud.
Capitol Stormers, the three of you guys, like this in front of the Capitol, moose hat, bear thing. It's fucking sold. It's sold.
It makes
Navy
a lot of
blazer.
sense.
And you guys save Nancy Pelosi's life.
Yeah.
On accident. On accident, you save her life. You don't even know who she is. And you're like, you look like my mom.
No, she's
We're like I mean, we could step it out, and it's sort of like we're just three Forrest Gumps. and we keep stumbling into these huge events.
Can I please get artwork? If you're a fan of the show and you know who I'm talking about, Heather Fakes.
know you're Canadian.
If you know what I'm talking about, jeez. Rory Clevergold. Heather, you know you guys' names.
Nope, now he's trying to hide it.
Hey, fucking get me artwork to 3 of these guys. The name of the movie is called Capital Stormers. Ready? This country is ours, ? Okay? That's the log line.
Yeah.
And maybe
Dude,
we
I'm
even
good at log.
rework the title Capital Stormers.
No, guys, that's what sells it. It's Ghostbusters, but politics.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
I like
you guys
this.
aren't bad guys. You guys saved the day.
Yeah, we don't even know why we're there.
Right.
That's the whole.
We're just
yeah.
there.
Yeah, you're just there.
Yeah.
Fucking day off. See the Capitol.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
Oops.
you're doing keg stands.
Yep.
There's not enough like really dumb guy comedies anymore. We moved away from really.
We
really,
live it.
Yeah.
How are you guys when you get recognized? You guys must get recognized fucking nonstop.
Yeah. Yeah. How?
It's usually,
How are? No.
it's usually pretty cool, especially like if it's something where you're getting to the front of the line in a club or fucking getting some free drinks at the bar. That's
Yeah.
always a.
When was the last time you went to a club, dude? You go to
To see,
clubs?
like-
all-
He says that in a way that I'm like,
yeah.
what
I was
does
like,
that
dang,
even
does
mean?
he go to
To
clubs?
see live
still?
music?
He's going, yeah, live music.
Oh, okay. All right.
when they-
a venue.
Yeah,
I
no,
call
I'm
it a
not.
venue.
Sorry, I'm not
Yeah.
out
I
clubbing.
think it's like
what if
you're-
I was clubbing every
Yeah,
night?
dude.
I don't know.
I'm still-
I thought it
I'm
was
done when
people-
I'm 40. Once I turn 40, I swear I'm done.
I thought I was
Do
like
you?
peeking behind the curtain of Blake's actual life.
That is gangster as fuck. Calling up a venue and being like, "Hey, can I come by and see ? And they're like, "Sure." And you just no tickets. You just pull up.
Yeah.
Dude,
They take you up front.
Dude, I've never called. I always just have an awkward
Yeah.
3 to 5 minutes of me going like,
Hello?
Is this the right light?
Adam brings an outfit from 3 of his different. He got like the Workaholics outfit.
Yeah,
and
then I
he'll be
go
like,
change
Modern
and I'm-
Family real
yeah.
quick. Righteous Gemstones fan. He does the faux hawk
Start
really
doing
quick.
character.
yes, I come in praying, and they're like, Calvin Gemstone, come around.
Well, that
yeah.
was our move. Even before we had the show, when we go to Vegas, we just say Adam was on the SNL cast.
Oh yeah, we used to always say they would go up and they're like, hey, my buddy, he just got on SNL. He's not on yet. It's this next season, but he's like the new star of the show.
And Adam would kind of be like,
And it'd
shocked.
be like, stop! What are you doing?
Guys,
Don't!
come on.
I'm not on SNL
Dudes,
yet. Don't-
dudes.
Yeah. Come on. Stop!
Dude,
I
let's
don't
just
want to
go
use
somewhere
this.
else.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to use this celebrity card. I don't even want to stop. Don't.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Do I have a
It did not
Wahlberg
work.
impression? Maybe.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, what characters have you done? I
That's a bouncer in Vegas. Give me a good character. I want to see your 6-minute audition.
Oh,
I
shit.
auditioned too,
I
actually.
can't
man.
say words. I say height.
Kind of funny?
When Segura broke his knee, it was the height of COVID, and I had to take him because they have 2 young kids. So his wife stayed at home. I took him to the hospital, and it was fucking packed. And you can just see it in his eyes. He's mask on. He's like, we're gonna. And I said, how long do you think? And they said probably 4 or 5 hours before we get him in a room. And I just went, and he goes, 4 or 5 hours. I have my mask on, and I just look back at like the bro orderlies, and I go. And someone looks at me, and I'm like, and they're like. And then I was like, they go, we have a room for you now. And
I
the
love
girls
it.
were like, what the fuck did you do? I go, I fucking showed them my face.
You gotta work
I was
the
like,
angle.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm getting you in a fucking room.
I do like
Meanwhile,
that they-
someone goes, some grandmother's like,
I was next.
if only they could get me in. They say I'm up next.
And I was a fan.
And then she just watches you pull your belly out and stare at an orderly.
Morbidly obese Nancy that he gets a room before me.
If I show my tits, will you let me in?
Please.
No. Look at the fish.
Man,
Look at the aquarium.
Put those away. Well, right this way, man. Right this way. Come on in here. Come on in here. Those are
Phenomenal.
donations.
Phenomenal. For 80? For 80? Gosh, I don't know.
80 for
Segura,
Brady.
you're back out. You're back out.
You're out.
I think we got a great episode. We're at 2 hours. Gentlemen,
I love it.
I cannot thank you enough. And I'll say this as a grown man who had 2 children watching you guys on Comedy Central every fucking morning. I'd wake up and play it. It is an absolute pleasure to have you here. I love and respect all you guys. and I'm so excited for your tour. Tour dates, we'll scroll if we want them. You do whatever you want to promote the tour. Continued
man.
success. Congratulations.
Thank you,
on that.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
That was a great episode.
Great
Dude,
food,
great
man.
dinner too.
That was
Yeah.
delicious.
That was great, right?
Yeah.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.